We've got a little bit different video for you guys today. It's actually among one of your favorite styles of video that we do. We are gonna do a decoy comparison video, and you guys love it. It gives you kind of a first look so you can see all the different brands and how they stack up against each other. Chandler, what is this today that we're doing a comparison of?
We're just looking at Greenwing Teal floating duck decoys today. As you can see from right in the front of these decoys, not one is exactly the same. For us right now, we have teal season, a month away, maybe a little bit longer. Everybody's fired up and getting ready to buy decoys and whatnot. We wanted to just go over all the details and what's different about them.
And you can kind of see here, this is just a Drake comparison. Of course, a lot of these companies have hens too, but for the sake of this, we're just going to do a Drake comparison video. But we'll just kind of go through and I'll hold them up. And Chandler, you kind of tell me tell the viewers what we got here.
This is the DOA and this is the Refuge. Greenwing Teal decoy. It's a 6-pack, and what we notice about this decoy compared to the others, it is the biggest, and there's a lot of detail in the carve, as you can see as Aaron holding that up. It's a really good paint job too.
Yeah, it's definitely by far the largest in size. All of these other ones are pretty much the same size. This guy is, going to be a lot beefier, and I'll hold him up next to another one so you can see.
Magnum Teal.
Yeah, he's definitely in size. So what's this other one I'm holding up next to him, just so you can kind of see size-wise what's going on here?
You got this one's the avian-x Top Flight Greenwing Teal.
This guy is EVA, so
yeah.
He is a little bit different. Most of these other ones are not EVA, with the exception of the flex float down here, but yeah.
Lifetimes, yeah.
So I want you guys to get a good look at that so you can see the detail on the back, the heads,
So what we
sides.
notice on the avian-x Top Flight is a darker body, but they have a really good green head color. All the feather detail is very nice on the avian-x. One thing we noticed on the DOA earlier is the head color is not as dark as some of the others. It's still a good color, but it's definitely a magnum-sized decoy. And then in the center here is the Final Approach HD Greenwing Teal. Pretty life-size, darn good-looking decoy.
Yeah. Carved great, paint great, detail on the back exceptional. And again, I would say it's pretty life-size compared to the rest of these, which they are.
We'll hold that up with the avian-x, and
sure.
I'll hold up a green headgear.
So that's a green headgear pro grade.
So the avian-x is the EVA, which makes it stand out a little bit more than the green headgear and the Final Approach we have right here.
And you can kind of see what they look like. Hold these up.
You got it?
Yep. Yeah, there we go. You can kind of see there.
Yeah.
And then underneath side, I don't know if that matters, but you can see the detail on the bottom side. But yeah, the back
Very
detail.
similar in size. Their goal, I guess, is to look exactly like a Greenwing Teal. I guess, the pro grade, we just showed that. Really dark on the head, but got a good gray color. And then this is
foam filled, Higdon standard foam filled.
foam filled Greenwing Teal.
So
this
yeah,
guy, when them teal come in low, right into they crash the spread, and you just let them loose. Don't worry about your decoy on these guys.
Well, that and too, a lot of kids, myself included, their first bird is a Greenwing Teal during teal season. So this is great for those kids that get out. Teal season's great too, because if you've got a lot of younger kids, they don't want to get out when it's frigid cold. If you live up north, breaking ice and stuff, some kids don't handle that. Teal season's nice and early. Kids can handle the weather. So if there's any water swatting or anything, those teal birds come in low. You can't beat a good Higdon foam filled. And of course, they're super durable too. These things, you can just abuse the tar out of them. But yeah, we'll kind of hold that up so you can see, just how they compare, back detail. I don't know if I can get, can I get them? Oh yeah. So you guys can kind of see. And then go ahead and hold the flex float up there too. So, from Lifetime, DOA.
So after the Higdon foam filled, we have from Lifetime Decoys the flex float Greenwing Teal, and
those are new for this year.
Brand new. Yep.
As are the FA.
FAs are new also.
So these two are the two brand new ones for this year. So we'll hold these two up so you can kind of see them side by side. And those are the two new for 2021. These other companies have had Greenwings out for a couple years. So.
Yeah. So looking at the flex float, the weight is, the first thing I notice. It is probably the The lightest,
Yeah.
we'll weigh him here in just a second. Probably the lightest that we have on the table. We don't have the lead weights in the flex float pontoons here, so that's one thing. If you're not familiar, you can put some weights in here on these little side pontoons to help the decoy ride self-right better, ride the rough conditions a little bit better, all that stuff.
So I'm looking at rigging options here. DOA is just going to be in the front. Looks like avian-x. You've
spots.
got a couple.
Well,
yeah, you could. There's several options there.
Yeah, maybe
Final
it's-
approach. You've got like 3 spots. You've got several options in the green headgear, front, back, center. Again, same with the Higdon and front and back.
front and back on the Lifetime.
Yeah, so lots of options there. And if you're wanting to go size-wise, I would definitely say DOA is the biggest, and then probably Lifetime, and then
Yeah.
maybe the avian-x. But yeah, you can see the DOA in the middle there is by far the largest of the decoys, this guy here. So, yeah. Other than that, let's go ahead and we'll weigh them here.
So you mentioned on shooting Higdon's foam filled, they don't sink. You can shoot flex float Lifetime's decoys all as well. They kind of, there's no way this can sink unless you completely destroy it.
Yes, 0.86 on the DOA.
We're getting close to a pound on that one.
Yep.
Okay. You think that's the heaviest or no? I guess we got a
No.
foam filled one.
Yeah. 0.64 avian-x. Pro grade. 0.64. Okay. Foam filled.
This one should be a little bit heavier.
0.64. Okay. Is the scale working proper?
Are you guys go back to 0?
Yeah? Let's try it again. Let's make sure. That's just really odd. 0.64. Okay.
Try that one again.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Oh, I'm hung up. Okay. I'm gonna go to a different one here just to make sure. So this is the final approach. If it's 0.64, 0.52. Okay.
Half a pound on the final approach.
Yes.
And then the light guy.
And
no,
now
no weights in
No
here?
weights. No weights. So keep that in mind. So the DOA is the heaviest, which to be expected, it's quite big.
Yeah, 0.42.
0.42.
Sub half pound.
So yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Lightest for sure. I
and
knew
then
that.
next, and then these three, we had them lightest to heaviest in order, ironically enough.
Yeah, we did actually.
We kind of default fell into that. So, all right, YouTubers, Chandler is telling you what to do. Hit that subscribe button right down there in the corner because this video went to YouTube first. So if you subscribe to our channel, you're going to see this before anyone else does. So you'll get a notification and pow, come watch the video. Second thing you need to do, go down in the description and there'll be a link, and I'll actually link to all these different teal, and you can check them out, get more information that maybe we missed here. So go down in the description, click on that link. If you want to see some more user-submitted stuff, we do a lot of that on Facebook, so head over there and give us a like, and then head over to our Instagram and give us a follow. So if you use our Rogers branded products and you tag us in it, you may see yourself featured on our social media. So check those options out as well.